Yes, students, good morning. Jai Swaminarayan. Welcome to our video lecture. Today, we are going to continue with the tabulation and do sum number 7, 8, and 9 of section E. Let us start with the analysis of the data. There were 850 students studying in higher standards of the school. So, total number of students are 850. Now further, the number of students in standard 10, 11, 12 were in the proportion 8:5:4. So this 850 students are divided into 3 standards: 10th, 11th and 12th. Now, the number of students in 10, 11, 12 were in the proportion 8:5:4. This is the proportion 8:5:4. 8 plus 5, 13 plus 4, 17. So 8 by 17 into 850. Then 5 by 17 into 850 and 4 by 17 into 850. 17 8s are 17, 5s are 8 times. So 50 into 8, 5 is a 40. 400 students are in 10 standard. Then 5 into 50, 250 students were in 11 standard. And 5 was at 20, so 200 students were in 12th standard. In 10th standard, the number of boys is 30% of the number of students in the school. Okay, so this is divided into boys and girls. This is again divided into boys and girls. And this is also divided into boys and girls. Now, what is given, students? In 10th standard, number of boys was 30% of total number of school. So 30% of 850 will be 30 by 100. This 2 zeros gets cancelled. 5 is a 15, 24, and 25. So number of boys were 255. So number of girls will be 145. 400 minus 255. Further, you can say in standard 11 the number of boys and girls are equal, divided 50 into 2 equal parts, so 125 and 125 each. Then in standard 12 the number of boys is 3 times the number of girls. So if number of girls is x, number of boys is 3x. 3x plus x will be 200. So 4x is equal to 200. So x will be 50. Number of girls are 50. So number of boys will be 150. So analysis is a very important part, students, of tabulation. And analysis of the data, students, is also called a rough table. What do you call, students, analysis of the data? A rough table. Now, we have to represent our data in the form of table. Now, title of the table will be Table Showing Classification of students of a school according to standard and gender. Now, the main three standards are 10, 11, 12. That would be your first column. A very simple table here we have to prepare. Say here we write standard. So 10, 11 and 12, and then total. Then here we write gender, definitely boys and girls, and then again total. Okay, 10 standard, how many boys and girls we had? 255, and girls are 145. Total students of 10 standard were 400. 11 standard, 125 boys, 125 girls. Total is 250. 12 standard, boys are 150, girls are 50. Total is 200. This total is 850. How many boys we had? 530. And how many girls we had? Then 320. And this horizontal and vertical totals are matching, students. So analysis of the data, again I am reiterating, is a major part of the sum. Now students, let us do sum number 8. Analysis of the data. We start. Okay, students. Sum number 8. In the year 2013, there were 1200 students studying in a school, and of them 400 were girls and 50 girls were not residing in hostel. In all, 600 boys were residing in the hostel in the year 2013. So analysis of sum number 8. It is year-wise. In the year 2013. So these are boys and girls. Again divided into residing in hostel is RH. Not residing in hostel is NRH. Again residing in hostel is RH and NRH. How many students were there? In 2013, the answer is 1200. Then of them 400 were girls. So 800 are boys. 50 girls were not residing in hostel. So 350 girls were residing in hostel. In all, 600 boys were residing in hostel. So not residing in hostel will be 200. Here students, the analysis is based on year. Then in the year 2014, again layout will remain same. So these are boys, girls, then RH means residing in hostel, NRH means not residing in hostel, residing in hostel, NRH not residing in hostel. In the year 14, there was an increase of 20% in number of boys and 30% in number of girls. Now, what were there in 13 with respect to that? Now 20% of 800 would be 160. So boys changes to 800 plus 160, that is 960. All of you understood? 20% of 800. 10% of 800 is 80, so 20% will be 160. So if there is a 20% rise in boys in the year 14, it will be 800 plus 160, and that is 960. 30% of 400 will be 120. So number of girls would be 520, which is 400 plus 120. During this year, 260 boys and 100 girls were not residing in hostel. 260 boys. So 960 minus 260, 700 were residing, and 100 girls were not residing. 520 minus 100. 420 girls were residing in the hostel. Then, in the year 15, okay, next is analysis of the year 2015 again. Divide this into boys and girls. Divide this into residing in hostel, not residing in hostel. Divide this into 2. Residing in hostel, not residing in hostel. 140 boys and 100 girls were newly admitted. 140 boys, add 140 here, this will become 1100, and 100 to 520, this will become 620. Newly admitted. And all of them resided, and all of them resided in the hostel. So to 700, I should add 140, which will become 840. And to 420, I should add 100, so which will become 520. So not residing would be 100. And here this would be of course 260. So this completes, students, our analysis of sum number 8. Now finally we have to prepare the table. So table showing classification of students of a school. You can say according to the residence in gender. Table showing classification of students of a school according to residence and gender from year 2013 to 2015. 3 years will definitely come in the first column. More number of data will always come in the first column, students. We have done now 5 sums of tabulation. You should be very perfect. So let us divide. This first column is nothing but years. Then we are going to divide this into 3 equal parts. Isn't it? The first part will be, you can say, boys, girls residing in hostel, not residing in hostel. Boys, girls, and of course total. This will be again divided into 3 parts. Residing in hostel, not residing in hostel, and total. This will be again divided into 3 parts. Residing in hostel, not residing in hostel, and total. Same way here also three parts: residing in hostel, not residing in hostel, and total. The first year is 2013, 2014, 2015. Again, total is horizontal and vertical totals we will have. Okay, how many boys were not residing and residing in hostel in the year 13? Residing was 600, not residing was 200, number of boys were 800, residing in hostel was 350, not residing in hostel was 50, number of girls were 400. Total of residing in hostel 600 plus 350, so 950, and not residing in hostel 200 plus 50, that is 250, and the total number of students in 13 was 1200. Correct. Same way 14, residing in hostel for boys were 700, not residing were 260, total of boys is 960, residing was 420, not residing was 100, totals of girls 520, residing in hostel 7 and 4, 1120, not residing in hostel was 260 plus 100, so 360, and if I add this 9 and 5, 14, 80 was the number of students here, 11 and 6, 7, 20. So, how many total students were there? 11 and 3, 14, 80. Now 2015, residing was 850, not residing was 260, so total is 1100. Girls residing were 520, not residing 100, so 620, 840 plus 520, 8 and 5, 1360, and 260 plus 100 is 360. Total will be 1720, and all this vertical total students you can easily manage on your own. I am not writing these totals, you use your calculator and students complete this vertical totals. That is our tabulation, students, one of the most important part. We facilitate horizontal as well as students vertical totals. So, our next question, sum number 9. It is an interesting question. Let us do sum number 9. Let us start with the analysis of the data. Yes, students, answer 9. Represent the following data in an appropriate tabular form. So answer 9, analysis of the data. A bank receives 2000 applications as a response to job advertisement. So total applications were 2000. Total applications was, students, 2000. Of total applicants, 50% were graduate, postgraduate, and remaining were having professional degree. So this will be our first column. The graduates, postgraduates, PG. We call them PG students. And professional degree, PD. Okay. 50% were graduates. What is 50% of 2000? 1000. 40% were PG. 40% will be 800 and definitely 10% will be 200. Among the graduates, 60% were males. So this is male, female, again divided into married and unmarried. So let us prepare the layout. Married, unmarried, this is divided into two, male, female, again married, unmarried, married, unmarried, female, again this is divided as male, female, this is married, unmarried, again married, unmarried. I have prepared the layout. Now among the graduates, 60% were males. So 60% of 1000 is 600. 1000 minus 600, 400 will be females. And of them, 25% were married. So what is 25% of 600? So these two zeros gets cancelled. 25 6 are. So 150. So 450 were unmarried. 50% female graduates, 40% female graduates were married. 40% of this would be 160. So definitely 240. 400 minus 160 were unmarried females. Let us put a vertical line. Among the postgraduates, 60% were males. 6 8s are 48, so 480. So 220 would be females. 320. Students. 320 because this total is 8. Okay. And 40 and among the postgraduates, 60% were males. 6 8s are 48, correct? 800 minus 480 will be 320. And 40% of them were married. 40%. So 40 upon 100 into 480, 0, 0, 0, cancel. 8 4s are 32, 4 4s are 16 and 3, 19. So 192 from 480, subtract 192, 10 minus 2, 8, 17 minus 9, 8, and this will be 2. So, correct, yes, 288. 288, correct students, plus 200 will give us 480, correct. Among postgraduate females, 50% were married, 50% of 320 is 160, so 160 unmarried. Then 30% of females had professional degree, 30% will be 60, so this will be 140. Then the number of married and unmarried females having professional degree was equal. Okay, and of them 60%, 30% of females, and of them 60% were married. Okay, you can say 60% of 60 will be 36, so this will be 24. the number of married and unmarried males having professional degree was equal. So 70 and 70. So this analysis was bit lengthy. Students, this analysis was bit lengthy, not able showing classification of applicants for a job according to qualification, gender and marital status. Now, the first column will be degree or qualification, students. Then male, female, total male, female, and total. This is again divided into married, unmarried, and total married, unmarried, and total again married, unmarried, and total graduate, postgraduate, and professional degree, and again total. Now students, filling up the information. How many male graduates were married? 50, unmarried 450, total males were 600, female married 160, unmarried 240, total was 400. How many married persons were there? 150 plus 160, so 310. How many unmarried? 450 plus 240, so 690, and total was 1000. Now postgraduate male married were 192, unmarried were 288, total were 480, female married were 160, unmarried were 160, total is 320, married were 192 plus 160, so 2, 5 and 3. So you can say unmarried were 288 plus 160, so this will be 8, this is 4, and this is 4, so total will be 800. Professional degree male married were 70, unmarried were 70, total 140, female married 36, unmarried were 24, married were 70 and 56, so 106, unmarried were 70 and 24, so 94. This total, this total is just sorry, this total I forgot. Total here is 60. Okay, now married total is 106, unmarried total is 94, so this is 200. Vertical totals, column wise total, students, you can do on your own with the help of simple calculator. So now by today You should be students very well versed with tabulation. We conclude our lecture. Remaining we will do in the next lecture. Thank you students.